Hey Aquarius, this is your new love reading. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it or whenever you feel called to watch it, that is when the message will be valid for you. So let's get started. I'm going to start with some signs and synchronicities that you might see about this new love interest coming in. You got Kundalini awakening and throat chakra. So this person might come in your life at a time where you're having some kind of spiritual awakening, and you also feel the need or feel an urge to be more expressive, more vocal about either your needs or wants or your desires. I'm going to also pull a love oracle. So let's see here what comes out for your new love interest. Express your love. That's interesting because we were just talking about the throat chakra. So you're going to have somebody coming in soon that is going to encourage you to express your feelings and really get that throat chakra activated, possibly through a Kundalini awakening. Because you might be doing some work on yourself spiritually with that Kundalini awakening, and you might be ascending, and this person might come at a time in your life where you're just more spiritually inclined. What is Aquarius's energy towards this new love? The Hierophant. Okay, so this is somebody that you could possibly be looking to have a higher level of commitment with. Maybe you've been dating them for a while, and now maybe you're starting to look at them as more than just, someone you talk to every now and again. Maybe you want to date them more seriously. Or maybe for the first time in a long time, you met somebody that you could actually see yourself committing to, or you guys could have been already dating this person seriously and want to actually commit to each other and be in a relationship now. Yeah. So who could this person be? How will Aquarius know who this person is? Who's coming towards Aquarius with new love? It could be a Leo with the Strength card. This is somebody who you find it very easy to be vulnerable with. Two of Wands. So you could have met this person while you were in another situationship or relationship, or had somebody else in your life in a romantic way, or you could have met this person while they were still in a relationship, a situationship, somebody else. They had somebody else while when you first encountered them. More clues as to who this person could be for Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles. They're single. Okay, so maybe you were the the one, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card of being single. So maybe you were the one that had somebody else that you were you had some kind of, you didn't have to necessarily be in a relationship with this other person. Maybe you were just seriously dating them. Maybe you weren't exclusive with this person yet, but there was somebody. Obstacles between Aquarius and their new love. Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, this is a lot of two energy. So the obstacles between you and this person in a love reading, the Two of Swords is about being torn between two relationships, and because it's upright but also in the challenge position, that would mean that you are still the situation has not dissipated. There is still another person in your energy and you are having to juggle this other person who you have very immense feelings for versus this new person who you will or do or starting to have deep feelings for. What is the high point of this relationship with their new love? The Four of Swords. So it looks like because of there's a little tension. I don't know if your new person is aware of the fact that there is someone else in your life, or if that you've been entertaining someone else, or that you could have possibly been in a relationship. I don't know, but you got the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is a card of kind of falling back. When a situation just gets to be too much, like mentally and emotionally, it's like a card of like retreating a little bit. It's not as like intense as the Hermit card, but it's still a card of, yeah, this is starting to get to be too emotionally intense for me, either for you or for them, or for maybe both of you guys. You guys are deciding like, yeah, I wasn't expecting to have such immense emotions for you, and I didn't know that you had something going on, or I didn't know that this was going to put me in a situation where I was going to now feel like I have to choose between what I had going on and what I have with you. So, what are Aquarius's tools with their new love situation? The Four of Wands. So, because we're talking about new love here, you guys awesome. Like y'all still got somebody from the past in y'all's energy, but when I tell you Leo and Scorpio was stressing me out, baby. Them past people was in they energy so strong it was barely about a new person. So, your tool is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of union, fortune after difficulty. So yeah, making it to the finish line. So the tool I see here for you guys is that even though this is a difficult time right now, you all still have the potential to really go the distance with this person. This person could really end up sticking it out with you regardless of the circumstances. And the Four of Wands is a card of like true love. You guys really do love each other. So that is also a benefit. What is this new love's intentions towards Scorpio? The Fool. So the Fool is a card of new beginnings and just starting a brand new journey. So even though this person is new, now this could go several different ways. Because this person is supposed to be a new love, maybe once they found out, because it doesn't necessarily have to be that you were literally with another person when you met them, although it could just be your heart is still with an ex. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to physically move on from somebody, but it's it's more complex. Just because you moved away from someone physically doesn't mean you moved away from them spiritually, emotionally, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Or that you don't, or even still that you don't love them anymore. You probably still love this person. And for this new person, that's been a lot to accept. So either they're coming in and saying, let's start a new journey together, or they're saying, I'm willing to like ignore all of that, static that we went through in the beginning because you were in between relationships. Yeah. Now, their future actions, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups. Hmm. So they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, but because of the way things are going, they are dating as well. With the Three of Cups here in reverse, they're dating here as well. They have people that they're talking to as well, which is fine. I mean, as long as you guys are not in a committed relationship with each other, this is a new love reading. It's expected that people are still doing them. I mean, until we decide, oh, I choose you and you choose me, but they do want to have an open and honest conversation. They're looking to gain clarity from you, and they're hoping that you'll be honest about how you really feel and what's really going on with you. Otherwise, they're going to start putting more of their attention in their other options with the Three of Cups here reversed. What is Aquarius's advice with their new love situation? The Star reversed, with the Chariot at the back of the deck. Clarify the Star reverse, Spirit. How is that her advice? His advice. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so to stay. So okay, one more before I jump to any conclusions, because the Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy. This is someone that you could build a family with. The King of Swords reversed with the Star reversed. Okay, so it's saying that, like, if you don't look at this person for what they are, which is a valid opportunity to have your Ten of Pentacles, and you decide to be like manipulative with them about the situation, or not be forthcoming with the situation, it could possibly go, it could go way left. If this person catches you up in a lie, like, this person just wants honesty from you. That's it. They just want honesty from you, because it's not like they don't have other people too. It says right here they have other people. You know what I'm saying? It says right here they have other people. So, yeah. More advice for Aquarius. The Five of Cups. And then that's advice. The Five of Cups reversed is your advice. That's kind of telling you to move on from the past. So Spirit is saying that some of you guys are hung up on the past a little bit. And I'm not saying that in the sense of do that for this new person. I'm really getting do that for yourself. This person is in the past for a reason. And so you should do that for yourself. But if you're not willing or ready to move in a direction where you are thinking about your highest good, and you're still trying to nurse your wounds from a breakup or whatever, Spirit is saying that there may be some backlash to that, which is, that's okay. Because if you're not ready to move on, then you're just not ready to move on. You can't force somebody to be ready to move on. But there may be some backlash from holding on to this past person just a little bit too tight. What is this new love's feelings towards Aquarius. Okay. So they've endured a lot of loss. They got the Five of Pentacles reversed. They have also endured loss. And they see you as an opportunity to like finally come out of the cold and finally establish something where, you know, we're like an end to their streak of bad luck, basically. Which that's a little codependent. It is. Give me more on their feelings, spirit. Because I don't want to call them codependent if they're not. The Nine of Cups. One more. Back of the deck, Justice. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit codependent. They think that you can provide something for them. They do. Um, they don't. They're not necessarily healed enough to believe that that the Most High will bring them love because they deserve it. They think that they have to find. What am I trying to say? Like if they miss out on this opportunity with you, then that's just it. You know, forget it. I'll probably never have love. Where that's not the right way to think about things. When you truly believe, you know what I'm saying? When you're in a place of really being healed, so when you're in a place of like really being genuinely healed, you understand that everything is working together for your good. So if this doesn't work out with this person, that's because there were things that were going on behind the scenes that you could not see. You know what I'm saying? And that this person really wasn't the person for you. And that spirit is going to bring you somebody even better. Right? And while you may have liked many of the attributes that this person might have, you know what I'm saying? And you thought that you could settle down with them, almost is never enough. Close but no cigar. And so this person, they're kind of like in a codependent space with you. They're looking at you as if you are some kind of provider, especially if this is a female. They're looking at you as if you're some kind of provider. Like you can provide them with some sense of security when they should really just be secure in themselves. And then they'll attract more security. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But nonetheless, their intentions towards you, I mean, their feelings towards you, is still good. Like they can see themselves being happy with you. They think that this is their opportunity for happiness. But that is something to kind of look out for. The fact that they look at you, you know, those like Facebook posts, they be like, be his peace, you know. Baby, I can't be your peace. Like, what are you talking about? Either you have peace on the inside of you, and I've got peace on the inside of me, and now we can create a peaceful environment together. Or what do you mean be his peace? Either he's got peace on his own or he don't. And if he's got peace on his own, then he'll know whether or not he can mess with you or not, because he'll know if you're going to disturb that peace. And it's kind of like that. It's like they want you to be their happiness, as if they don't have happiness on their own. And that's like a red flag. It's not a major red flag, but it is a red flag, because that means they don't have happiness on their own. So that means if you have established yourself and rooted yourself and created happiness for yourself, you'll end up giving your happiness away. I'm being for real. Because they don't have happiness on their own. They can't match you. You know how, like, when you come to the smoke out and we say we gonna match, but you don't come with your match. So it's just me. It's all on me. And now we do the activities and I'm the only one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. It's like going to a potluck and don't nobody bring no food but you. You sitting up thinking you about to have a smorgasbord, but now all you got is the lasagna you bought because nobody else bought anything else. It's like that. You bring happiness to the table because you've got your own happiness, and yeah, and they don't have nothing to offer. They don't. They're, I hate to say this because I don't know this person, but they're giving that they're a little bit miserable. They've lost a lot. And so, not so much that they're hung up on a past person, but they could be hung up in their misery. And as much as they might want to be happy, they might be stuck in a miserable place. And misery loves company. Everybody knows that. Okay, so for your feelings toward this new love, you got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so you feel like this person kind of brought you back to life again with the Ten of Swords reversed. You feel like this person brought you back to life again. So it's kind of giving, maybe you guys have like a trauma bonding type situation going on. What is it? Yeah, y'all got a y'all are like codependent with each other. You know what I'm saying? And just so long as you both move in a direction of healing where you go on your healing journey, they go on their healing journey, you guys can heal together, hopefully. What is the outcome for this new love situation for Aquarius? Let's do that again. I thought that was one. Okay. You got the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. Okay, so you guys are both in the position of defeat right now. Whatever situation you guys are coming out of, you guys are both in a position of defeat. But with the Six of Swords here, it does show that like you guys will be moving on to calmer waters, a more peaceful situation, collectively. Like you guys will be doing that together. And that actually that's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. Let's see. Let's get one more love oracle for your outcome. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, that's basically what the whole reading was basically saying. Like, you both have to forgive your past and release your past and learn from your past. This new person, I don't really see their ex lingering around. You know what I'm saying? As much as I see an actual person for you. I see an actual person for you, Aquarius, but for this other person, I don't see their past person here. I just see a lot of bitterness here, regret, and I mean, that's normal. Some of us actually have past people and still, like, he or she could have still had a past person in their energy and also had bitterness and regret. This person, it doesn't too much look like there is an actual person. There's just lingering feelings of bitterness and just sadness, just very strong sadness. But it looks like you guys are healing each other through your connection with each other. And as long as you all remain open and honest with each other, I think you guys will continue to move into a really good direction with each other. So that was your reading, Aquarius. Like, share, subscribe, comment.